If you love Wicked the musical, you are going to love the new movie version of Wicked, and I'm here to give you my honest review. Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Let's just be real. This is going to be all about the new Wicked movie. Don't adjust your dial either. If I look a little funny, it's because I'm Team Glinda on one side, Team Elphaba on the other. I did. I went all the things, all the makeup, all the nails. I'll tell you all about that if you want. Look at, they even tell you how to do each. Do you see? Like Team Glinda here, Team Elphaba here. Okay, we'll get to that. First of all, if you don't want to listen to all this, just go see it. Just go see the movie. Okay, I'm going to give you some spoilers at the end. Not now, I will warn you. One thing that I thought was a spoiler that is not a spoiler. It's out there. This is part one. Part one. Literally, it's act one. If you have seen the stage musical production of Wicked, you are going to see act one in this film. That's it. It ends with defying gravity. So that was a huge shocker to me. I did not know that going in. And part two does not come out until next November. I'm not okay with that, but it is what it is. So let's just say this movie was exquisite. It was exquisite. And I had spoken to, if you saw my interview with Jenna Claire on the Sammy Cohn Show, she is a former Glinda from Broadway and from the touring company. And I said, are you happy with this? Or how do we feel? And she was so excited because she felt that the film version was going to allow them to do some things that they haven't been able to do in a stage production, especially with the animals. And let me tell you, it exceeded my expectations. I mean, the world of Oz is mind-blowing. I just want to be there. They take you there. The choreography is incredible. The thing that I think I love most about it is that, and if you're a fan of Hamilton, you'll understand that when Hamilton appeared on Disney Plus, it gave access to not only a different generation of fans, but also it made it more accessible to people that either didn't live in a town where the touring production of Hamilton came or couldn't afford to get tickets or didn't get tickets through a lottery. I believe this film is doing the same thing for Wicked. This 20-year masterpiece is now available for people to see for the first time, for people to relive. It is so true to what we love. I mean, it really follows the original book, the original story. I shouldn't say the original book, I don't know, but it follows the original stage production, but just elevates everything. The cinematography, the choreography, the costuming. Now here's one thing that's interesting. I saw an interview with the costume designer, and they were asking, like, are you happy with all of the people that are trying to embrace Glinda and Elphaba? And he said, yes, as long as they do it in the right pink. And I got this shirt from the studio, which, what do you think it says on the back? So popular. Not necessarily Glinda pink, but we're going with it. Also, let me just show you this. And I'm going to show you a way to win some of these things later. Defy gravity. I mean, how good, right? So I don't know if I have a lot to say because this isn't going to be it's very biased because I loved it all. I loved it all. And that's why I had to get swankified for you today, because Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo knocked it out of the park, along with the cast, Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum, Bowen Yang, who else? Jonathan Bailey, Ethan Slater. I mean, from top to bottom. Jon Chu, the director of Crazy Rich Asians, directed this. There was a comment that if this had been made 10 years ago, the cast probably wouldn't be as diverse as it is now. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful love story. You can tell everyone that was involved just held this project with so much attention, so much love, so much care. And I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Yes, I sang out loud. People clapped in the middle of it. It was this really beautiful morph of movie and stage production. Okay, spoiler, so plug your ears if you don't want to hear it. Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth make an appearance in the film in what I believe is a new song. I was like jaw on the floor. I have chills now thinking about it. So what an amazing tribute. I don't know how I didn't know that before. I don't know how they kept that a secret. But yes, not as Glinda, not as Elphaba, but they are both in the film in a duet together. Mind blown. Holy moly. Sorry if that's a spoiler for some of you, but I think you needed to know that. Okay. If you are a huge Wicked fan, then let me just show you some of the things. So you see, these are some of the nail colors from OPI, and I'll do a separate video, but I kind of tried to grade. We got kind of the Elphaba, the Wicked. I gave you a little sneak peek of the REM Beauty palette, and I showed all these on my TV show, but I just wanted to show you a couple of the things here. Okay, you get to see a little bit of my office there, I'm sure, in the mirror. What else is, oh, the Mattel dolls, like so much going on. So I'm going to do a little giveaway. And I'm going to limit this to Nashville because unless you win and you're outside of Nashville and you want to pay for shipping, beautiful. But I was given a few things, this awesome pouch, this little mirror that says Wicked. And then of course, it's good to see me, isn't it? Right? How cute is that? We have a tumbler here with Wicked. Of course, this beautiful bag that you see behind me, and this shirt that is a little bit of Team Elphaba and Team Glinda here. So cute, right? I'm gonna package some of these goodies in a little bag, and all you have to do to enter is make sure you're following me at the Sammy Cone on Instagram. Let's make sure the mirror didn't break. And tell me if you're Team Elphaba or Team Glinda. That's it. That's all you have to do. So I'll put that below wherever you're watching this. But, oh, I love it. I loved it. Oh, these dolls you can get from Mattel too. Did you see? Sorry, I'll just have to, a little bit of. And you know what Elphaba is going to sing, right? I mean, I don't have to play it, but I will. I will, because she's going to defy gravity. Okay, there you have it. That is my Wicked review. It was everything I hoped it would be and more. My only disappointment is that I don't get to see part 2 until next year. That's it. But maybe that will give them time to hire me to be in it. Holy moly, the dancing was so good. Okay, that's it, y'all. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.